So if you're looking at adding an outdoor covered patio or deck to your home, to your existing home, there's a couple different roof options you'll have, and that is, one is gabled. Gabled's going to be more of an A-frame look. It allows us to keep the end open. A lot of times we'll do an exposed rafter on that end to kind of give you some cedar detail at the end of them, and it will have two gutters that come off of it that we'll need to address. And then oftentimes, if that ridge line will have to go back into the existing roof. The gabled style roof is going to be more of an A-frame look to it. The next one is a hip style roof. We see these kind of sometimes in a modern setting. The hip is where it'll have three sides. The end will be closed, and you'll have guttering around three sides of that. It does allow us a hip style roof. We can still do a vaulted in there if you'd like, but the soffit stays level around those three sides. So there's the hip option. Probably our most economical option is the shed style roof. And that's basically, if you're looking at it sideways, it's like a triangle coming off the back of the house. And we can vault those, we can close in the sides of them and keep the sides open. But generally speaking, you're gonna have just a single slope that's gonna be higher at the house, and it goes down as it goes out into the yard. And you'll traditionally see just one gutter at the end of that roof line. So those are typically the three options that we see when designing and installing a new covered deck or patio on an existing home. There's not one option that would last longer per se. I think it's just it probably boils down to cost, and probably the shed style is going to be the most economical version of that. And then overall look, are we trying to match an existing, if you've got peaks already on the house, generally speaking, you want to go with a gabled, because a gabled peak matches kind of what we already have. And then we look at like the pitch. Is it a 412 pitch on the peak of the roof? Is it a 612? We've done some 912, which is really steep. So it's overall look of what we're trying to match, and we're obviously trying to make it look like or feel like it was actually planned and actually built that way when it was built in the first place.